Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go over how to save your camera from some potentially serious damage. Now, as I've gone through the internet, I've noticed a couple of Nikon Z9s that have been subjected to some rather nasty damage. Now, for those who have the Nikon Z9s, you're probably aware that they have a sensor protector that can and can't be deployed across the sensor to protect it when you're changing lenses, etc. Now, I'll show you a picture that I've got, and what you'll see here is the sensor protector has a rather nasty burn or scald in the middle of it that has been caused by sunlight hitting the lens and basically burning into the sensor protector. Now, this guy who this happened to had stopped after a photo shoot for a coffee in a cafe. He set his camera down, had a coffee. It's obviously been in the sun, woe betide. He gets home and the sensor curtain or sensor protector is sticking, takes the lens off, and you can see that the light has basically got in, the sunlight, and burned a hole, melted the sensor protector. Now, if the protector wasn't on there, as is the case in a lot of mirrorless cameras, that burn is going straight onto your sensor and you're up for some really costly repairs. Now, what caused this? How do we prevent it? As I've said, sunlight coming in through the lens, burning a hole or burning into the sensor curtain protector and or the sensor. The guy who it happened to, and like I said, I've seen this a couple of times, did not put the lens cap on. That's how simple it is to protect your camera from this happening. Who knows what angle, who knows what time frame you need for the sun to do this damage to your camera, but do you really want to run the risk? Now, I'm guilty of it, and we probably all are. Basically, I know when I'm out on a shoot, I basically only cover this when there's a lot of salt flying around in the air on the ocean, or when I'm basically packing up and putting it back in the bag. So it's just something to keep in mind. If you're going to leave your camera unattended, or if you're going to leave your camera basically not shooting, or even if you are shooting, put that lens cap on and just knock that potential on the head that may end up in you having this burn into your sensor or sensor protector. So there you go. It's that simple. Keep that lens cap on if you're out in the sun and you're not shooting, because there are a number of cameras this is happening to. Sunlight getting in through the lens, burning onto the sensor protector or sensor curtain and or the sensor. So save yourself the hassle, get that lens cap on, save yourself the grief, and hopefully it never happens to you. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ciao for now.